Hey y'all, everybody. Y'all probably wondering, who am I? Well, I'm Larry Dean Clardy Jr., aka Nosh Stacks or Lil Noshes. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, You probably know me locally or whatever, or you probably know me from online, whatever. I'm CEO of Tarzan Music Entertainment, LLC of Indianapolis, and I just dropped the Valentine's Day Massacre on Valentine's Day, as well as ran a 7-day ad campaign discussing the 30-day cycle of withheld progression. I do not want to do a video on this because of the level of danger that it is, although, it still needs to be let out there, The level of bravery required is like past tense, you see what I'm saying? But the situation is to protect viewers and to protect other inquirers, I'd rather kept it under the radar. If I'd have gone to any higher ups with this more directly, it could have been intercepted by the wrong parties and it could have caused a lot more harm than good. So check my timeline for the 30-day cycle of withheld progression. You could check out my immediate previous Facebook timeline, the one with my face and the hoodie is cut sideways or whatever. And if you read all the way back to Valentine's Day, you'll find a lot of valuable information. And you'll also discover that I discovered, genocide cycle in the Americas and possibly the world over. And I also put in there Einstein's equation for Earth's crust displacement. I broke it down as well, almost as simple as pie. It was as simple as common sense. It equates to us basically being removed from our rightful inheritance, and being moved back into it. It's like a giving back equation in a way, But literally, Earth's crust displacement was pretty much a locket maneuver to keep, supremacy out of the equation so that we be able to achieve what we designed to achieve eventually genetically. And that is the next frontier, possibly. We'll just say possibly, or whatever, for some of the non-believers. That way they'll have a little bit more, hope, but don't hang on that too long, if you're not ready right away. But again, we have a class action lawsuit to collect upon. There's no reason for anybody to rise up in a violent uproar or panic. It's just quite simply time for the lawsuit. And once the settlements are divvied out, everyone can go back to their lives. You just should possibly be a little bit more financially secure. And a little bit is possibly, an understatement, So, it's just, we need to do something about diabolical phase behavior. This has been diabolical phase this whole entire time, from the dawn of slavery all the way up until now, because outlawing slavery or racism, didn't happen, simultaneously. You see, they only outlawed slavery and they changed the face of it. And racism still spread across because you can't stop people from moving from one region to another with their beliefs. You see what I'm saying? And, it was never actually persecuted as far as racist beliefs themselves. They were never actually persecuted. In an opinionated, in my opinion, I'll just say, it seems highly likely that the best way to have outlawed racism and slavery was with the noose. Since they wanted to continue slavery or continue racism, it should have been outlawed at the noose. The noose is probably unheard of at this point in time, although, they have their other methods of, eliminating problems and punishing criminals for crimes against humanity and genocide. So just keep it 100. I love you all. Be peaceful. Don't panic. It's not to incite a riot or to bring about war. It's just a simple solution. And check it out. You'll find that the equation's been broke down and all of its moving parts, and some may call it the Willie Lynch letter being unraveled. Some may call it other things. But you make it make sense It's common sense. Just read the information and don't panic and have an open mind. Not Stacks, LDC Jr. Late. Over and out.